In aviation, few names are as iconic as Boeing, a company that's shaped air travel for over a century. From the legendary 747 to the advanced 787 Dreamliner, Boeing's aircraft are everywhere, connecting the world. But Boeing doesn't work alone. Spirit AeroSystems, though less known, is a giant in its own right, building the fuselages, wings, and key structures that make modern planes possible. Once part of Boeing, Spirit became independent in 2005, but remained Boeing's most vital supplier. Their partnership is deeply intertwined. Spirit's factories, especially in Wichita, Kansas, supply the core parts Boeing needs to assemble its planes. If Spirit falters, Boeing's entire production can grind to a halt. Now, Boeing is moving to buy back Spirit, aiming to regain control over its supply chain and quality. This acquisition is massive, not just financially, but for the thousands of Spirit employees who may soon become Boeing staff. To manage this transition, a crucial labor agreement has been negotiated, setting the terms for how Spirit's white-collar professionals will join the Boeing family. This deal is about more than business. It's about people, jobs, and the future of American aviation. When you picture airplane manufacturing, you might imagine bustling factory floors, but behind every jet are white-collar professionals, the engineers, planners, and managers who design, coordinate, and innovate. At Spirit AeroSystems, these employees are the architects of the process, using advanced software to design parts, manage projects, and ensure quality. Their expertise drives efficiency, safety, and innovation long before any metal is cut. This group also includes HR, IT, and finance professionals who keep the company running smoothly. Their work is knowledge-based, and their compensation, salaries, benefits, and bonuses reflects that. When companies like Boeing and Spirit merge, these workers face uncertainty. Will their roles change? Will their pay or benefits be cut? That's why a specific labor agreement is essential, to protect their interests and provide stability. For these professionals, the terms of the deal can shape their entire careers. It's not just about paychecks, it's about security, respect, and a clear path forward. This agreement is their safeguard in a time of change. A labor deal, or collective bargaining agreement, is a contract between a company and its employees, usually negotiated by a union. It spells out pay, benefits, job security, and workplace rules, creating clarity for both sides. Compensation is a key focus. The deal sets salary ranges, overtime rules, and how raises work. Benefits like health insurance, retirement plans, and paid time off are also locked in. The agreement covers promotions, layoffs, and transfers, often based on seniority or merit, to ensure fairness. If disputes arise, a formal grievance process gives employees a way to resolve issues. For companies, these deals bring stability and predictability to labor costs and operations. For workers, they guarantee fair treatment and a voice in their workplace. In high-stakes industries like aviation, a strong labor agreement is essential for safety, quality, and trust. It's not just paperwork, it's the foundation for a productive, motivated workforce. And in times of change, it's a lifeline for employees. The new labor agreement between Boeing and Spirit's white-collar workers, negotiated with the SPEEA union, is designed to make the transition smooth and secure. It covers about 1,650 salaried employees, guaranteeing their salaries will be preserved as they move into Boeing's pay structure. These workers gain access to Boeing's industry-leading benefits, comprehensive health insurance, retirement plans, and more. Crucially, their years of service at Spirit will count at Boeing, protecting their seniority for promotions and layoffs. The deal ensures they're fully integrated into Boeing's professional community with the same rights and union representation as existing Boeing employees. It also provides access to grievance procedures and future contract negotiations. By honoring their experience and providing clear protections, the agreement offers stability during a major corporate shift. It's not just about merging companies, it's about valuing the people who make those companies succeed. This contract is their roadmap into Boeing's future. For Spirit's white-collar professionals, this agreement is a lifeline in uncertain times. It protects their salaries, upgrades their benefits, and recognizes their years of service, offering real security for their families. Seniority recognition is especially vital. Long-serving employees won't be treated as new hires, safeguarding them in case of layoffs. The deal respects their expertise and loyalty, ensuring they're valued as Boeing employees. By negotiating with their union, Boeing shows it values people, not just assets. This approach builds trust and confidence, turning anxiety into opportunity. Now, these workers can focus on what they do best: designing and engineering the world's most advanced aircraft. This labor deal isn't just good for workers, it's a strategic win for Boeing. By retaining Spirit's skilled engineers and technical staff, Boeing preserves critical expertise and avoids costly disruptions. A smooth, cooperative integration prevents labor disputes that could halt production. The agreement also helps Boeing address quality control, a top priority after recent scrutiny. Engaged, respected employees are more likely to uphold safety and quality standards. The deal signals to regulators, airlines, and the public that Boeing is serious about stability and excellence. It sets a positive tone for the merger, building trust from day one. Ultimately, investing in people is investing in Boeing's future. This agreement is a foundation for long-term success. Consider Sarah, a lead engineer at Spirit for 15 years. When Boeing's acquisition was announced, she feared for her job and her family's future. Thanks to the new agreement, her salary is protected, and her family gains access to Boeing's superior health plan. Most importantly, her 15 years of seniority are recognized, giving her real job security and new career opportunities within Boeing. For newer employees like Mark, the deal means access to better retirement benefits and union support. Both veterans and newcomers gain a voice, stability, and a path for advancement. The agreement transforms uncertainty into opportunity. Employees can now plan for their futures with confidence. They're not just joining a new company. They're joining a community that values their contributions. This deal changes lives, not just careers. It's about protecting families, rewarding loyalty, and opening doors. For every Sarah and Mark, the future just got a lot brighter. This labor agreement sends ripples across the aviation industry. It sets a new standard for how companies can prioritize workers during mergers, influencing future negotiations everywhere. For Boeing, stabilizing its workforce means more reliable production, crucial for airlines waiting on new planes. A stronger, more integrated Boeing could pressure Airbus to rethink its own labor and supply chain strategies. The deal also highlights the power of unions for white-collar professionals, inspiring others in tech and aerospace to organize. It proves that collective bargaining works, even for highly skilled, salaried employees. By investing in people, Boeing is investing in its own competitiveness. The agreement could spark a wave of positive change across the industry. It's a blueprint for balancing business goals with worker well-being. In aviation, as in any field, people are the key to progress. This labor agreement is more than a contract. It's a promise. For employees, it means security, respect, and a bridge to a stable future. For Boeing, it's a strategic investment in talent and quality. The deal sends a message. A respected workforce is the foundation of success. It shows how negotiation and partnership can strengthen both company and workers. As Boeing navigates a complex future, this agreement is a reminder: building better airplanes starts with valuing the people who create them. It's a story of collaboration, trust, and shared ambition. With this deal, Boeing and its employees are ready to soar higher. Together. The future of flight depends on agreements like this, one handshake at a time.